Well, K2000 is coming on here 2000 here, and today I will review, in my mind, the greatest game you've probably never heard of. We've all heard of the Mass Effects, of the Dragon Ball games, of Call of Duty, of GTA, of FIFA. That hasn't changed in 25 years! Yeah, I'm on to you. Sorry. One sec. And you fucking ruined Battlefront! Okay? Don't ruin Star Wars for us again. You ruined Mass Effect, you ruined stuff. Oh, fuck. Man, go away. Let me do this review. Okay, fine. Sorry. So I shall review one of the best games probably ever done by FIFA EA. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall review Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. So, as we all know, split into things. Number one, story. I've not played the second Red Alert or the first Red Alert, so I had to go on a wee bit of a gamble here. From what I can tell, the Americans and the Russians did go to war, and the Russians have practically lost. And so what do? Oh, they go, we've invented time travel. Should we go back in time, tell past selves about stuff, how we can improve? Now, let's go back in time and kill Einstein. Let's show you the plot. They kill Einstein, destroying atomic weapons, and the Russians practically win. The Allied nations are on their last links. Russia's basically won. And then Japan invades, aka the Empire of the Rising Sun, attacks Russia, and yeah. And that's when it was split into three parts. The Allies, the Soviets, the Allies, and of course the Empire of the Rising Sun. So, we shall now do it into three different stories. We'll start with the one I completed first, the Allies. The Allies send in this new commander, basically to defend Britain. He does it well, and the American president's like, I like this guy. Maybe we should send him to France to kill some more commie bugs. That's actually a direct quote, you can actually find it in there. And it's like, yeah, no, I think that could work. So you go to France and you get Tanya, aka one badass motherfucker girl you do not want to mess with. Like, she is hot, and she can kill you. Literally, if you give Ronda Rousey a gun, I would not be able to tell the difference. Because I know they can both kill me with absolute ease, but I wouldn't mind going out with them. But I wouldn't actually want to go out with them because I'd probably do something wrong and it would rip me apart. So you do some more missions, blah 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 blah, and the Empire of the Rising Sun basically says, Empire of the Rising Sun, we are here to kill all of you. Ding! So the Russians and the Allies basically form a united front, defeat this ally, defeat the Empire. American president goes, the Soviets might try to take us over from the inside out. I must stop them. America! Fuck yeah! Sorry. And then you have to stop him, killing him, which just felt good, because right from the beginning you could feel he was a prick. Then you have to defeat the ally, then you have to defeat the Empire of the Rising Sun, but first you have to create an opening so the Soviet army can appear, and they don't. They don't appear. They're just not there at all, and it's like, So basically, you invade a small nuclear base. That was easy, and then you attack Russia itself, and you defeat it, because what's the master plan? We shall make a rocket that takes us to space! Yes, that's genuinely their master plan. Rocket to space. How long does it take? You've got an hour to complete the final mission. Where most missions take around about 20 minutes, if you want to do everything. Okay. There's also like this romance subplot with your sub-commander, which is amazing because there's so much good stuff, because there's, after this one mission, she's like, "Good job, Commander. I'm glad to see you could make out. Okay, you ready for the next mission?" And then Tanya's like, "You can flow with Commander later, Lieutenant. Right now we got a job to do." And she basically says, "I wasn't flying, Commander. I was just, making conversation." And after the final mission, it'll basically say, "Oh, the Allied commander basically saved the world, blah, 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 blah." And it ends with, "Maybe he can finally find some rest of his own." And then it ends with her just walking out in a white dress saying, "You didn't forget my request," because in a briefing before the mission she says, "I'd like to invite you back to my flat for some victory dinner." And then Tanya appears with a black dress and says, and then they both end with "Commander," and it's amazing. And then after the credits, there's a post-credit scene with the new American president. Who did it get? David Hasselhoff, and it's amazing. Now let's go to the Russians. You kill a ton of Rising Suns. You then destroy what's left of the Allies. The guy who you reveal to as your father figure betrays you. You kill him, and then it's like, let's just attack New York. Destroy the Statue of Liberty. That's genuinely what the final mission is for the Soviets. Go to America, destroy the Statue of Liberty. And seriously, it's the Statue of fucking Liberty. It's not the fucking Pentagon. Anyway, I haven't seen the Pentagon guard that much. That Statue of Liberty was like... never mind. Then after that, you become the new premier and basically on the entire world. Then you go. So, in the Empire Rising Sun, you attack the Soviets. And in the third mission, you get something called the Shogun Executioner, aka the Nerdgasm Machine 5,865,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,0 want more and more and more of it. It's so amazing. Then you go. Then basically you destroy both of them. You destroy both the Allies and the Russians, and you're basically like, you are now the complete leader. See ya. And that's it, and it's amazing. Okay, let's go into characters. As the characters in this, I'm gonna do, this is not full of characters, but Red Alert 3 for cutscenes, they didn't do them animated. They got real actors as to do like the actual scenes. On the back of the box it says some of them, I don't know them all. You got Jenna McCarthy, George Decay, aka one of the coolest guys ever, J.K. Simmons, Jim Curry, Jonathan Pryce, Rhonda Cogdell? I don't know if you'll be able to read it or not. So, and their voice acting is top job. It's amazing. And the characters seem good and interesting and funny at the same time. Like your communications officer for the the Empire of the Rising Sun, she is so amazing, because this is one time when you have to go to America in Los Angeles and kill everyone. So what does she say? Commander, when you're in Los Angeles, can you do me a favor? Can you, if you meet any movie stars, can you get their autographs before you kill them, please? It's like, yeah, I can just imagine that. I'm gonna kill you! Oh, Tom Cruise, could you sign this, please? Thank you. Arnold Schwarzenegger! Oh, Arnie! Can you please say, hey, get to be chopper? Thanks. I'm not gonna kill you, you're nice. Oh, it's Justin Bieber! Die! 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 Sorry, Kyle Kens, I apparently murdered Justin Bieber so much that my camera kind of broke. So, I don't know what the fuck happened, but it's gonna be posted anyway, so why the hell not? And it's amazing. Let's go gameplay. The gameplay is not it's not a first person shooter, it's not a third person shooter, it's like a strategy game where you make troops and everything. And it's good. It's an interesting concept. You've got a 50 unit max thing, which can A, be amazing, and B, be annoying as fuck. A, it's amazing because if you've got too much, the game can break. This game, I don't think this game is properly made for so much NPCs happening at once. Because one time I played with my mates in a 4-player and we all had 50 guys, and I honestly think that my game was genuinely breaking. It was glitching a bit. But that might just be me. So then, and it's bad because when you're making troops, it just says you don't have enough command points. So what you either have to do is send them over to die. Well, that's it. And it's pretty good. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. So, Kamehameha 2000's final rating for Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 is a 9 out of 10. Gameplay is amazing, acting is beyond top notch, story's good if sometimes a bit lacking. To be honest, there's no main faults with it. It's actually a very good, entertaining game. So if you see Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 on a game shelf or on eBay or wherever you do buy your games or on Steam, get it. It is way worth every penny. Well, I've been Kamehameha 2000. Please remember to like, subscribe and share with your friends. And always stay awesome, Cowcans.